In 2024, a new wave of immigration is reshaping Portugal's economy in profound ways. This influx is not just about numbers but about the type of immigrants Portugal is attracting: digital nomads, highly skilled professionals, retirees, and investors. Unlike traditional labor migration, this new type of immigration is driven by factors such as lifestyle, remote work, and investment opportunities, and it is radically transforming key sectors of the Portuguese economy. 1. The digital nomad surge. One of the most significant changes in Portugal's immigration landscape has been the influx of digital nomads, professionals who can work remotely from anywhere in the world. Portugal's favorable climate, affordable cost of living, and excellent quality of life make it an attractive destination for these global workers. In 2024, the country's digital nomad visa continues to grow in popularity, allowing non-EU citizens to live in Portugal while working remotely for foreign companies. Economic boost. In key cities, digital nomads tend to cluster in urban areas such as Lisbon, Porto, and smaller locations like Madeira or the Algarve. Their spending on accommodation, dining, transportation, and local services inject significant revenue into these areas. This boosts local businesses, from cafes to co-working spaces, and has led to the expansion of hospitality services catering specifically to this demographic. Talent infusion. These nomads bring diverse skills in areas such as technology, digital marketing, and software development, fostering innovation and collaboration with local businesses. Their presence helps create an ecosystem that attracts more startups and entrepreneurs to Portugal, solidifying its reputation as a European tech hub. 2. Golden Visa and Real Estate Investment. Portugal's Golden Visa program, which grants residency in exchange for investment, especially in real estate, continues to have a significant impact on the economy. In 2024, the program has been refined to focus more on investments outside major cities, encouraging development in less populated areas. Real estate growth. Foreign investors, particularly from China, Brazil, and the Middle East, continue to drive demand for high-end real estate. This has led to price increases in cities like Lisbon and Porto, but also in rural and coastal regions where development had previously lagged. The rise in property values is benefiting the construction and real estate sectors, while contributing to urban renewal in various parts of the country. Tourism infrastructure. Many Golden Visa investors also develop luxury tourism projects, such as boutique hotels and resorts, especially in regions like the Algarve and Douro Valley. This investment has helped Portugal diversify its tourism offerings and attract higher-spending visitors. However, this influx of investment has also raised concerns about housing affordability for local residents. In response, the government has made adjustments to the Golden Visa program, focusing investment away from oversaturated urban centers toward regions in need of development. 3. Rise of the tech and startup ecosystem. The Portuguese government has actively promoted Portugal as a hub for startups and entrepreneurs. In 2024, this effort continues to bear fruit, as an increasing number of foreign entrepreneurs and tech professionals are choosing Portugal to launch their ventures. Attraction of global talent. Programs like the Startup Visa and Tech Visa have drawn entrepreneurs from around the world to Portugal. These immigrants are not only creating jobs but also fostering an environment of innovation. Lisbon, in particular, has become one of Europe's leading tech hubs, hosting events like the Web Summit, which draws global attention to the country's growing tech scene. Investment in innovation. Portugal's tech ecosystem has seen substantial growth due to this immigration. Foreign startups and entrepreneurs are increasingly accessing government grants and private funding, creating a virtuous cycle of innovation. This has had a multiplier effect, encouraging local talent to participate in the tech economy and establishing Portugal as a significant player in sectors like fintech, artificial intelligence, and renewable energy. Job creation. The arrival of these entrepreneurs and the expansion of the tech sector are driving job creation, particularly in high-skilled positions. This has led to increased demand for local and foreign talent, further diversifying the workforce and contributing to economic growth. Fourth, long-term residency for retirees. In addition to young professionals and entrepreneurs, Portugal has become a favored destination for retirees, particularly from countries like the United States, the United Kingdom, and France. Portugal's favorable tax policies, high-quality healthcare, and pleasant climate make it an ideal retirement destination. Consumer spending. Retirees bring steady income streams through pensions and savings, which they spend on housing, healthcare, leisure, and local services. Their presence has led to increased demand for property in regions like the Algarve, Lisbon, and rural coastal areas, where retirees tend to settle. Healthcare expansion. The influx of retirees has also contributed to the growth of Portugal's healthcare sector. Private healthcare services, particularly those catering to foreign residents, have expanded in response to this demographic. This has also attracted more investment in healthcare infrastructure, benefiting the overall population. 5. Sustainable immigration policies and social integration. Portugal has adopted a sustainable approach to immigration, ensuring that its policies balance economic growth with social integration. While immigration is driving economic development, particularly in real estate and technology, the government is also focusing on addressing challenges like housing affordability and social cohesion. Regional development focus. In 2024, immigration policies are increasingly directed toward promoting development outside the major urban centers. By encouraging investment and residency in rural and less developed regions, Portugal is ensuring that the benefits of immigration are spread across the country. This helps alleviate pressure on cities like Lisbon and Porto, where housing shortages and rising costs have become pressing issues. Integration of immigrants. The Portuguese government has also made efforts to integrate immigrants into society, offering language and cultural programs to help new residents adapt. This is particularly important as the number of non-EU immigrants grows, bringing with them diverse cultural backgrounds and languages. Social integration is key to maintaining Portugal's reputation as a welcoming and inclusive country. 6. Tourism and services expansion. The arrival of digital nomads, entrepreneurs, and retirees has also revitalized Portugal's tourism and services sectors. These new immigrants often come for extended stays or settle permanently, driving demand for a wide range of services. Longer stays and sustainable tourism. Digital nomads and retirees contribute to year-round tourism, rather than the seasonal peaks associated with traditional tourists. This creates more sustainable demand for local businesses and services. In regions like the Algarve and Lisbon, local economies are increasingly catering to long-term visitors, offering specialized services such as co-working spaces, health and wellness facilities, and international schools. Luxury tourism and niche markets. The rise of affluent golden visa applicants and international retirees has also led to the growth of luxury tourism. High-end hotels, restaurants, and tourism services have expanded, particularly in regions like the Douro Valley and the Alentejo. Niche markets such as ecotourism, wellness tourism, and cultural tourism are also thriving, as these immigrants often seek unique, high-quality experiences. Conclusion. In 2024, immigration is radically transforming Portugal's economy by bringing in new forms of talent, investment, and innovation. Digital nomads and remote workers are driving the growth of urban centers and tech hubs, while investors through the Golden Visa program are revitalizing the real estate sector. Entrepreneurs and startups are turning Portugal into a European tech powerhouse, creating jobs and fostering innovation. Additionally, the arrival of retirees provides a steady stream of income to local economies, especially in healthcare and real estate. While the economic benefits of this new wave of immigration are substantial, challenges remain, such as housing affordability and the need for social integration. However, Portugal's forward-thinking immigration policies are helping to ensure that the country can harness the potential of this new type of immigration to sustain long-term economic growth while preserving social harmony. Thank you for watching this video.